So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone, the excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Szymanski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crossed in early. Well, there's the clearance. Now this could be a chance. It's Eto'o! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's good vision. And the finish! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead. And he's denied. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Fired deep. He rises! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played into the middle. And that should get the job done. And that's been won straight back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Scalvini up towards the front line.
Fenerbahce really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Distributed tidily. Now here's the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Ednesiri. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well measured. Kosunu gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Nelson Semedo. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Back to Kolu. Looking for options for movement. Oh, nice touch. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Aktakolu. He's found a way through. Scalvini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the pass is intercepted. En-Nesyri. Oh, they could break here. And he's forced to go back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Atalanta get the second half going.
Fenerbahce are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
So much time and space here. Aktakolu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Eto'o. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's to Ketelara. Now it's to Ketelara. And it's Bellanova. Bellanova's cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Aktakolu. That pass has been well intercepted.
De Ketelara really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Aktakolu. Szymanski pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Szymanski. And it's Fred. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kosunu. And it's Bellanova. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
Atalanta have their second corner now. There's the header. Oh, that is a great stop. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's in a great position here. Now the ball, and he gets big. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Atalanta with another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And it's been taken short. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Atalanta desperately searching for the winner here. And the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Fenerbahce are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Atalanta can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Little pass back. Now that's well seen too. Skriniar. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw.
2 added minutes.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fenerbahce finding their passes. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.